What's going on, guys? Long time no see. We are back in Ancient Enterprises, as you can see here. And, yeah, it's been a while. And I have some really cool stuff to show you, because since last time, I installed a whole bunch of new dinosaurs. It was over a couple of different dinosaur packs, I think, that I got all these new ones. First and foremost, you all know, if you've seen my last episode of this series, this here is an Acrocanthosaurus exhibit, which is where we put this guy, or girl actually, because I only could put girls because the males are all glitched out. But yeah, that's the Acrocanthosaurus. But since then, I got a new model, which is this guy. Only problem is it's kind of big for this exhibit. The other model is smaller, and it looked like it fit better. But this guy, a little large for in here. So what I'm thinking of actually doing is replacing it with a different dinosaur for now, a dwarf allosaur, which I think fits in a lot better. So I'm just going to go ahead and put two of them in there, which is pretty nifty. Let me just quickly make sure they got all the right stuff in there. I almost swore. I'm trying to be careful in this series anyhow. Let's see. Rock food trout with meat. Yep, they've got that. Not full though. I need to put some zookeepers in here. We should be able to drink from there. If not, I'll just put down a trowel for them in case. Oh yeah, and these guys, I believe they're from the Walking with Dinosaurs pack, possibly. I forget exactly what it's called. I think that might be it though, and they actually leave footprints, which is pretty damn cool. So let's put this down for them. Right there should be fine. Sweet. But yeah, also, remember how we had the issue where we didn't have a Tyrannosaurus Rex to use? That issue is now solved. If I can find it here. That T-Rex I showed you guys before, where I placed it but it wouldn't move. We've got that same one here, right here. But it actually moves now. Because the packs that I installed actually fixed it. How awesome is that? That's amazing. And I was talking about the Spinosaurus that Simba made a little while ago. And how it didn't make any noise or anything like that. But now, thanks to one of the people in my comment section, thank you very much whoever it was, they actually gave me a version that's been fixed. So if this guy will give us a roar. Yes, that is amazing. I cannot wait to build this exhibit, guys, for him. That's gonna be amazing. But anyways, that's all for the future. Right now, we're actually gonna be working on this very small exhibit here. And for this, we're gonna stick some... where'd they go? Some Coelophysis. A couple of small guys. Just 3 of them. And, for these guys, I've actually tested it already. I tried keeping them within this particular kind of fence in the wrong biome. Because as you guys know, I'm using mainly just pelagic biome for every single exhibit. But they would not keep their behinds inside the exhibit. So I'm actually going to go ahead and give them the biome that they want. At least partially anyways. I'm going to paint this rock, semi-desert rock. And then we can just add a little bit of pelagic grass over top of it. But like I said, I tested it out, and it actually doesn't look too bad anyways. Like, it doesn't throw off the theme or anything like that. So, actually, yeah, let's paint that pelagic in a few moments. First, let's make their shelter. I know exactly what I want to do here. It's going to be all fancy and stuff. We're going to have kind of like a diamond look here. An oval diamond design. Going to have a couple of windows in there. Just for funsies, make it all fancy. And we'll have kind of a basic roof. I was thinking of having something like this, where it goes up a little bit, And then you've got a glass window up there. If I can find the right one. Whoops. Yeah, I was thinking of having it like that, but I don't think I like how that looks. Maybe you guys like it, I don't know. But I'm not a big fan. Unless I had maybe some kind of pillar in the middle, that could make it more interesting. Actually, instead of trying to look for the pillar, let me just go over to an exhibit that already has a pillar. Because I have no idea where those pillars went. Oh, never mind. It doesn't look like I can select it. Well, dang. Looks like I'm gonna have to look for it after all. Oh well. No big deal. Is it listed under statues? Doesn't look like it. Here we go. It's worrying for nothing. Wasn't even that far away. Or hard to find. There we go. How does that look? That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I kind of like that, I think. It's different. I don't know why you necessarily design a shelter like this, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But it's interesting. I like it. It adds something different to it. Why not? We'll keep it like that. Sweet deal. Okay, and in the front, I kind of want to have maybe some small bushes or trees. Just kind of lining the front here. A couple patches of foliage here and there. There we go. Kind of the standard, you know, have the open space in the middle for them to walk around and then some foliage around the outside. And for said foliage, I will just steal from this exhibit. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I've been doing okay. I have not been recording very much, as you guys are well aware, from the lack of videos. But I've been trying to get some other things in my life in order, and recently, actually, that's another thing I wanted to mention. You'll notice that my audio quality is different now, and a lot better. At least I hope you can tell anyways. But I just recently treated myself to a $361 gaming headset, the Bear Dynamic MMX 300, and it's pretty friggin' sweet. I like it. But yeah, the audio quality should be a lot better. There we go. That's just fine. Aw, sweet. This is already pulling together just by adding that grass. I love it. There's nothing better in this game when everything just falls into place. But yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get some things in order in my life, and YouTube is one of the things I want to get in order. As you guys are well aware, I have a very, very difficult time sticking to regular uploads. But now that I have a new headset, and now that I actually have a new job in real life, he's rampaging. The Allosaur. I want to try again. I want to try and stay regular with my uploads and prove to myself that I can do it. Yes, I know you're unhappy. Kaboom. Why was he rampaging anyways? Can we fix it? Ah, just doesn't like the biome. Not much I can do there. Actually, guys, I am trying to consider new zoos I could possibly build for new series that I could start. And I'm considering maybe doing one where all the animals actually have the right biome that they require, as opposed to sticking with a particular theme for a zoo and just disregarding the animals' biome needs. Because I'll be honest, it is a pain in the backside when you constantly get messages up here about unhappy animals, and then you got ones that are escaping from their exhibits, rampaging, blah blah blah. all that great stuff. And yeah, I just don't really want to deal with it. So I might figure out something that works better for another zoo at some point. These guys need food and water. I'm gonna stick their food. I'm trying to just put it right there. Yeah, give them some food there. Maybe a little bit of meat. Would that be a good idea? I'll keep their food kind of on the right side, and then maybe some kind of decoration on the left side. It's too bad we don't have a proper heat lamp. This is all cartoony looking. Need a proper one. Okay, what else can we stick in there? Palm tree could be good. No, actually, these guys are kind of small and short, so I want to keep all the foliage and plants reflecting that. We don't need anything real tall in their exhibit, especially since we have these trees right here next to them, which are pretty tall. That's cool. You just got like this curve going all the way around with the footsteps. Sweet. Okay, so what else do we want? I think I want to have that scratching post log. Oh, whoops. That repainted the biome under it. I don't want that. There we go. Really? Again? God dang it. You, sir, have anger issues. Aw, man, I pressed the button too fast. Too soon. I ruined it. It's all my fault. There we go. Alright. What was I doing? I need the scratching post. It's a log scratching post. Got it. Sweet. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, thirsty. Yep, that water would be a good idea. Only thing is, though, they only have water dishes, so I want to have, something else, maybe. I'll stick a water dish, I think, inside their shelter, out of sight. Just to make sure that they can actually drink. And... well, maybe I should just stick with that and not put any other water around their exhibit. I don't really want to put a pond or anything in here. Just because I think the exhibits generally look better without ponds. From up here, it looks alright. But from down here, if you're too far away, the water just gets really bright and ugly, like that. So that's why I like to try and avoid it. Plus it also stresses my graphics card. It makes lag a lot worse when you have water just hanging out like that. Looks like everyone's crowding inside for water. Yep. Nope, no. Let me past. It's kind of glitched out there for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I can't walk into this corner. It's not because of the rocks either. That the rock hitboxes are not cutting through the walls, because it happened before I put those rocks down. Anyways. Maybe stick this in here. How's that? Is that too much? That might be too much. Right here? That's better. Yeah, we can leave that. Alright, that's actually kind of good. I like the... I kind of like it the way it is, to be honest. I don't think the exhibit necessarily needs more, even if it does look kind of bare from the top. From down here, it looks pretty sweet. And it's good having this wide open space here to view the animals themselves without it being covered in plants. Where do we want to put the entrance? Need an entrance somewhere. It would make sense to have a doorway through here. Oh yeah, the only bad thing about these walls is you can see on the left. Oh, that's not good. Someone's getting murdered. Or not. Okay, good, it was just a squaffle. Squaffle? Squabble? Scuffle? Just tried to merge those words. Yeah, only bad thing about these walls is that if you look on the left there, you can notice it's going invisible when I get a certain distance away from it and turn the camera. But we can deal with it. Not a big deal. Anyways, let's find somewhere to put this door. Gate, I should say. Yeah, I think back here is the best. God damn it. What? He's not rampaging, he's sleeping. Game, you're drunk. Go home. Kabam. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna get rid of these dinosaurs for now. I hate having to do that. It's another reason I want to make a zoo where the animals are actually happy. It's just so much less hassle. But yeah. I think, what do you guys think about this viewing area? It's very simple. It's just like a rounded half circle, half oval thing. I guess we could do like this and this maybe? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this low fence here that we have. We should put that around there too. If we can find it here. There we go. Nice quick find. I like it when that works out. Coelophysis just gave birth. What? That was fast. Maybe that scuffle was more than we thought it was. Alright, I need to make this squared off. So go with the fence. There we go. Sweet. We could probably just go like that. Because we do have this sitting area here where people can actually go off the path in order to sit down. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Good. And I feel like another palm tree could maybe go right here. Maybe we could just have it like 4 corners like that. Is that too much? I don't know if that's too much. How's that look? No, I don't want to be up on here. There we go. Yeah, that's a little too much. Alright. Can't see anything anymore. Nope, not the palm tree. Just these ones for now. Yeah, that's still too much. Get those out of there. We'll figure it out. Sweet. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy with that, how that turned out. Let's maybe put some hay in the shelter real quick for them. Itty bitty nest. Itty bitty little bitty nest. Cute. Yeah. Grab some hay from in here. Maybe just a little. Is that okay? They're only little guys. Yeah, that's fine. I imagine they could just take it and rearrange it however they wanted to anyways. If we're talking real life here. With dinosaurs. Sweet, alright. Stick a couple zookeepers in there. Real quick. One for here as well, I suppose. Actually, no. There's not even a dinosaur in there anymore. Let's just give him here. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode. Let me show you one thing real quick, though, before we end it. I do have this massive exhibit over here that I built and recorded, but I decided not to air it just because if you look at it, it's a very standard exhibit. I mean, like, it's got... I made the fence, I made the border, and then I stuck trees periodically everywhere, as well as a couple plants and a giant log, and that's basically it. I just didn't feel like it was very interesting to watch. It was very just like, you know, Place foliage here, 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 done. And that was basically it. Now, that being said, I still like it. I actually really like how it looks. It looks like a dinosaur exhibit. I mean, it's big. It's got a lot of wide open space for the large dinosaurs to move around. Yeah, it still has a fair bit of plants. Only problem is, one, the episode, you know, wasn't that great, like I said. Two, it does take up a whole lot of space for an exhibit that's not particularly interesting. If I'm going to have a massive exhibit, I want it to be exceptionally good, just because of how much room it takes up and how special it should be. And also, the dinosaurs it was made for were Brachiosaurus. Because I like the idea of having them just wandering about and looming over this area here, this guest area, where guests would be walking around here. And just having them looming in the background in the forest. In concept, I think it was a cool idea, but only problem is the Brachiosaurus are actually kind of glitchy. And, like, they have trouble drinking and eating, even though they have this big pond here. They still can't manage to drink for some reason. So in the end, I might have to just disregard the Brachiosaurus and not have them in the zoo, which is really, really unfortunate, because they would be a great addition. It's a long-necked dinosaur, which any dinosaur park should have long-necked dinosaurs included, because they're friggin' badass, because they're huge. Oh, what am I doing? I need to filter this with the extinct filter. That'll make life easier. Yeah, right here, Brachiosaurus. That's what they look like. Whoops, in a tree. Yeah, so I mean, if you look at it from right here, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So I don't know, I guess what I'm asking for is your guys' opinion. What do you think about this exhibit? Do you have any ideas for how I could make it more interesting so I don't have to get rid of it? Because I really would rather not. But if you guys have any thoughts on what could be improved about it to make it better, or anything like that, let me know, please. I'd love to hear. Chances are I will get rid of it, but I will consider anything you guys have to offer and see what I can do about maybe saving it. Maybe I could keep it and just, you know, do a big modification on it or something. I don't know. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's walk back here from the ground level just to see how this area is starting to look over in this section. I think this is looking pretty damn amazing so far. I just like the layout. Just walking through here, you can see directly ahead a raised area, raised exhibit with stairs and trees surrounding it. And then to the left is you know, your first big exhibit, and then over here you can just see a smaller one. And it's like all of these are like different levels. This fence is the shortest. That one's the tallest, obviously, because it's up on a plateau. And this one's medium, and it's just everything balances really well. I love it. I love it. And over here you've got something different as well. You've got the aviary. So I'm pretty happy. I like this. Anyhow, I've been rambling enough. Yeah, I enjoyed making this episode, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it, and I will see you, I said that very fast, again in the next episode soon, hopefully. So, bye! Enjoy your day, and have a good one.